Yeah, made in England. I think they're old.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's smart.
Feel the weight there.
They're dead heavy, I know.
Yeah.
How's it going, guys? Shelly Pete here again. Welcome back to the channel. I have been away for a little bit. I was real ill over Christmas and stuff, so I've not been able to go out for a while. So this is the first time I've been out this year. As always, I go out, we look for stuff, we try and find bargains in charity shops and stuff like that. And I try and talk about why I pick it up or why I don't pick it up. That's as simple as it's gonna be. Without further ado, let's just go out and find some stuff.
So this stuff here, like I used to pick up all the t-shirts and stuff like that, but I only tend to pick up now the vintage ones. It's nice size, but you won't get too much for that. Now these, slightly different. It's a nice Gant t-shirt. These tend to do alright, like for some reason. They go for like 20 quid, something like that, so not like an amazing price, but they sell, and that's the point. I don't like picking up stuff that just sits there, looks pretty, does nothing. And I think this should do alright as well. Thank you, Louis. See you later. Man's jigsaw. I've never really had a good time with it, to be fair. The only thing I've ever sold which went quite nicely was a salvage pair of jeans, which are quite nice. I mean, it's linen and cotton. Let me just give it a quick check, because it could be good. So on there is 41 used, 40 are sold. It's not the best sell through. And 20 quid here. 20 something. It's £3. I can sell it for about 20 something pound. I'll probably give it a go. I'll just give it a go. Now these are random, I've never seen them before. These are Lois Jeans. They just seem to sell quite well. So I think I'm gonna take these with me. And it's a nice shape as well, like they're not, I don't think they're slim or skinny, but they're like a nice straight fit, so people love that stuff. It's all good. This is one which I always love picking up. It's the Brutus trim fit. Now this isn't a 70s original. This is like very popular shirt back in those days. So the skinheads, the mods, they all love this kind of stuff. So this could do alright. It's not like amazing, but it's so popular, it'll go very quickly. How much is it? Oh, it's a £2 shop, so this should be a very good investment. I don't really pick up the newer rugby tops. I like to pick up the more vintage ones. But this is like an England one for the Japan World Cup. It's a 4XL. That's a nice rugby boy size. So I think that should sell for like maybe 20, 25, something like that.
Please. Can I pay a card? Yeah. Sorry, boss.
Thank you.
See you now.
This is like brand new polo, Ralph Lauren. £12. It's just too much. Far too much for that. There's nothing special about it. It's just a jumper. You know what I mean? And you couldn't even give it a label. That's how cheeky they are. I'll pick up these every day of the week. These are diesel Safado jeans, but £15, size 29. Not the best at all. Looks like it's been through the mill. So got some more diesel jeans. Again, £15, waist 29. G-Star jeans. I used to pick these up a lot, but I stopped picking them up now just because I don't know why I stopped picking them up. This shape straight, I don't really pick up anymore. I always go for the arc ones, the ones which are bow-legged. They seem to be popular, but just your standard G-Stars, they're just a bit too plain for me. Now I know I love a good pair of Adidas trackies, but this is like a brand new label. Nothing amazing. The size is XS as well, so not very good size, not very popular. And yeah, nothing special about him. Even if it's £5, they'll just sit there, probably get £15 for them, so it's just not even worth the investment. See, again, this would have been really good. It's nice, just like a wool double-breasted jacket. But £30 for All Saints? Forget that. So this is a Tommy Hilfiger. Kind of got that chore pocket look to it. It's 100% linen. It might be worth a little check first. It's showing 70 active, but only 19 sold. So, and that's worldwide as well. You'll get to the point where you're so sick of the sight of it, you'll just accept any offer. So let's not go through that. This is a Moschino, but it's Moschino underwear. I have never gone to bed in a polo shirt. I probably will leave it because it is meant to be pajamas. So yeah, that is so weird. Anyone wants some Vaseline? £1. What the chuff? It better not be. It's not. I was going to say it better not be used. Oh man, that's just. Whoop. Check these bad boys out. £8. Size 8, so not a bad size. These are Grubs boots. Like a, I don't know what they are. It's like, is it a work boot or something? Anyway, did a quick check, and as you can see, it's like a really good price. So yeah. What do we have here? Got the Polo Ralph Lauren. Big print. That's the ones I like. These do quite well, to be fair. Not sure about the Italy one, like how much it's going to be, but I'll put the comps up. You can get a decent price for this stuff. It is a newer label, so I'm not sure if that'll make a difference, but either way, that's a bit of a winner. Thank you, love it. Cheers. See you now. Oh, it's been a good start to the day. That's a different one, that. Reese. It's really out there pattern. It feels real soft. I think it might be silk, possibly. Not special, but you know, it's something different. I think that's I think that'll do. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Nice little Paul Smith. How big is it? Medium. It's a little bit more, £6, but that is really nice. Nice little, is it like a Harrington kind of thing going on? Let's turn that collar up. Oh yeah, that is beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. So I spotted a Mulberry purse in there, but straight away as soon as you opened it, it was an absolute bag of trash. So we keep moving. Now that would have been decent if it was real. You can tell it's not real. That is like a real trashy graphic, and obviously there's no proper label either. So it feels nice though, but it's just a shame because that would have been so nice. This could be something, however, it's the price that's doing my head in. £15, it's a nappy Peary jumper. It's 100% wool, nice ribbed pattern. What, £15? Like I say, unless you can get like 60 odd quid for it, there's no point really. So I'll have a quick check, but I'm doubtful. Okay, so we've got 72 active, 80. Yeah, so what we're looking at. So £48 there for one which is slightly similar, but it's orange. Obviously I like to say times by 5. Definitely not going to be able to hit 5. Wishful thinking right now, to be honest. Although it is very nice and it's a beaut, I'm just going to have to leave that. That's a crying shame. This kind of stuff is decent, you know. It's actually really decent. It depends. So shirts I tend to avoid, a bit plain, but t-shirts, jumpers, jackets, jeans, everything other than shirts, plain shirts, do well. And that is a nice little colourway there. Got the green logo with the, it's like a, what is that? Purple? I don't know. Very popular. Obviously, Saint Laurent is a big make. So this is the sales section of the shop. And that seems to be quite nice, don't you know? But this is a Marks & Spencer vintage, pure new wool. Look at that. Aran knit, cable knit, whatever you want to call it. So I think this is a timeless classic. Oh, that is beautiful. Feels amazing as well. So, floor bonus. Can this be the best thing ever? No. So that wasn't a bad trip at all, to be fair. Like, we got quite a few bits considering we've only been in one town. But yeah, not bad at all. Like, I don't normally pick up that much in one area, but it just seems to be every shop had like 1 or 2 things, so it all built up. Can't complain. There's another shop around the corner from here. It's a bit of a bigger one, so that might be pretty good. And then if I can get some more time, we can go to another place. But yeah, buzz in. Let's keep cracking on. So this place can be very hit and miss. Like sometimes you can find loads and sometimes you don't find anything. So let's just see what it's like today. So again, we found a bit of Brutus. I think that's a bit older as well, to be fair. Decent stuff. And it's a £5. Yeah, can't complain. That is just, don't do loads, but it would sell for quite nice. Told you when it bangs, it bangs. Check that out. Trapstar in the thrift. It's £4. Absolute beauty. This stuff, super popular. Like, it's like a newer brand. Absolute beauty. Always got to check if it's fake though, because this stuff gets faked all the time, but I'm pretty certain that's a decent one. Cheers very much. See ya. Beautiful. Right, let's go. Now, Wrangler shirts, they're not like the best, but they do tend to sell reasonably well, quite quickly. So it's a denim shirt. nice. Yeah, it's alright. It's okay. But these shirts I tend to avoid. This is like a Wrangler casual, like formal shirt. It's not like with the brand, if that makes sense. Like, it's a weird one to pick up, I think. So I could be wrong, but again, I'm just not feeling that at all. So yeah. Oh mate, Chuckle Brothers, man, absolute quality. What would you call this guy then? Chave Chuckle. This is like a nice standard Paul Smith polo shirt. It is small though, but it's that organic cotton thing going on. So I'm in two minds. It's a nice small. Do you mean like sometimes you get small which is like really small? This was like a closer to a medium, I think. So it's a bit more of a relaxed kind of fit. I think I'll take it. It's £4.50. It should be okay. Now I rarely pick up Fred Perry anymore. This one especially because it's all like faded on the collar and stuff. But there's so much of it out there. Like, the question is like, how do you make yours stand out? You know, unless it's like a collab or something. I just leave them now because they just sit there forever and it just takes them far too long to sell. Shame no, but you just gotta look for something real standing out. Okay, so some of these are quite good. Now this one here, I can just make out. It says Trickers. Now if you know about Trickers, they are some big man shoes. You just gotta make sure the creasing is not too bad. It's okay. Like, yeah, it's okay. Maybe a quick little buff should get all that nice. But you can feel, that's the thing about England shoes, like made in England shoes, classic ones. You can just feel it's a nice base there. It might need reproofing at some point, but people love doing that to them anyway, so that is a shoe and a half. I think these possibly could be Trickers as well, but if you see the wear in them, there's some wear there. I just don't like that because it's just a reason just to bring the price down, I think. Nice pair of shoes though, really nice. Although I'm in two minds, they're £5. Do you know what I mean? I think they're just a bit too decked, to be honest.
Oh right, okay. And there was no
Trickers shoes, I think they are.
They're nice, aren't
yeah,
they?
made in England. I think they're all nice.
That's smart.
Feel the weight of them.
They're dead heavy, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, really nice.
Oh,
I don't think we're built like that anymore, are we? That's really nice,
like
isn't it?
it
I've got one here. That should be fine. Thank you, though.
okay.
Take care. That's cool, isn't it? Nike, standard Nike one. It's got a pink tick though, so I'm not sure if it would be like. Yeah, I think that should be alright still. Let's have a look. Little Nike, little pink Nike tick. That'll do. What's this?
Oh yeah.
Ralph Lauren. I think that'll be okay as well. Look at this beauty here. It's 20 quid, but I think that's a decent price for this Holland Shark jumper. It's super heavy, really nice quality. I think that's a go, you know. Now this is sick. Look at that Nick Faldo jacket. Look at that little golfer there on the front, and then look at that back hit. That is so cool. Love that. Love that. £6.50. I'm not so sure how much to go for. Maybe like £30-something, but just because it's black and it's a nice size and it's got that nice embroidered hit on the back, I think you can get a little bit more for that. I think we can do well with that one. This is a nice one here, Burberry Brit. No, it's not its classic tartan and stuff, but it's still very nice. £7, a little bit more, but you know, it's Burberry. Can't complain. I think them two should be good.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. See you later. It's really not a bad day at all. I feel like I picked up an absolute ton today. 2 IKEA bags full. We cannot complain. So yeah, not too bad. I only went to a couple of towns and it just seems that every shop had something in it. And that's the thing about it. Like sometimes you only find like a lot in one shop or maybe a couple shops. But today, every shop pretty much had something in it. And so it's a bit of a weird one for me today. So cannot complain at all.
and I've not even drove that far. Normally I like to go like really far out, but this is only like 20-25 minutes away from my house, so yeah, it's been pretty good. So today we found a total of 31 items, and I think it's been about £170 or something like that. I've not checked how much I'm gonna make on it yet, but I know it's gonna be a good decent amount of money. But before I went to go, I wanted to show you this one, which I didn't record because this was I think the day before. But look at this absolute beauty. Now, I'll never pick up Ben Sherman ever, because it's just one of those brands which just don't really sell now. But if you look closer here, obviously you can recognise it's the Beatles, one of the Beatles albums. It's like a complete like all over print. How sick is that? Absolutely beautiful. Cannot get over that. See, if you enjoy this content and you watch it quite regularly, think about subscribing. Honestly, it'll make my day. I do enjoy making this stuff, but sometimes I don't even know if anyone's watching it. So if you really enjoy it, subscribe and let me know that you're here, and just send comments in, because obviously you can let me know if you want to see certain things, or if I'm doing something that you don't like or you do like. Just let me know and I'll just keep doing it or not doing it. But yeah, thanks again for watching. As always, take care, and I'll see you guys in a bit.